What's up, Devils? A little late. Compound's open. There you go. Trump, yes. Kamala, no. There we go. What up, y'all? 904 East. Oh, Popo. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? How you doing, brother? That guy parked really close to me, but, you know. It's not Paparazzi. Nope. There it is. How you doing, Brian? Long time no see, brother. New here? What's going down? Welcome to California, man. Welcome to California. Vote Trump. Down with communism. Still here. What's up, Steph? Steph Bees. I like that name. Buccaneers versus Chiefs Monday Night Football. Who wins? Dude, I like Baker Moneymaker. Tampa Bay strong, but they're missing out Mike Evans and Goodwin, right? I mean, Baker has an uphill battle to go against the back-to-back, dude, defending Super Bowl champs. So I gotta, if I'm a betting man, I gotta lean with my boy Patrick Mahomes, and hope Baker and the Tampa Bay Bucks can, just hang on. To be honest, because it's, I don't know, man. Kansas City, I think we'll pull off by at least 7, maybe 10. If I'm a betting man, look at the odds in Vegas. Tampa Bay's just missing too many people, man. Mike Evans is out. Trying to catch my eyes up Taylor Swift. She's looking good these days. And the Swiftie fact. Vitamins. Ill vitamin those. There we go. Down the hatch. My multivitamin, I need to eat something with it or I'll up. It's super weird. Can't eat it on an empty stomach, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going with my homies. Pat, Rick, the homies. UCLA took down Nebraska. The big slow, baby. Arnell Michael Jr. That's a good name. It'll be a short stream, nothing too crazy there. I took Tuesday and Wednesday off for I had 2 days left of vacation, so I took those 2 days off. think my Egypt trip is going to be canceled. Hopefully I can get a refund, but my godfather, who I was supposed to go with, has cancer again, so not looking good. Yeah, if he has to start going through chemo and stuff, and yeah, he's definitely not going to be able to go. He survived throat cancer. He has a big scar underneath his throat from smoking stogies, cigars, and then yeah, it's sad, man. And he had something, a big old something in his arm, under his armpit, and then something else with his growing. But it's cancerous again, so who knows? I'll talk to him on a Tuesday or something. See how he's feeling, see if he still wants to go or get a refund or something. I don't know, man. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Whoever plays the Seahawks, that's who wins. Wins tonight's game? Or just, oh, I know what you mean. The Seahawks suck that bad. Yeah. Well, dude, like, they got rid of Pete Carroll, man. I mean, dude, Pete Carroll is an awesome football coach, and they just got rid of him. Dude, he brought in Geno Smith. He got him to the place he needs to be. And then they got rid of Pete Carroll to, and that's why they suck. Yeah, that's why. You can't get rid of Pete Carroll like that, dude. Look at USC. He was rebuilding that team, I believe. He was rebuilding it. I would have got rid of Metcalf and got a bunch of draft picks for that dude. I would have traded him to any team that wanted him, man. Yeah, the Sea Chickens are not doing so hot this year. And dude, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, and so, anybody that plays Dallas, you're going to win. Bad coaching on Dallas, dude. Bad coaching. Yeah, DK needs to be gone. Like last year, yeah, we paid him. Yeah, man, yeah. They should have got rid of him like, who did Dallas Cowboys got rid of a big old running back, in the 80s or 90s? Herschel Walker, I think. Got a bunch of drafts. DJ Metcalf is right in his prime. Geno Smith doesn't look for him all that much. It's Metcalf doesn't fit that offense right now, dude. And I would have gotten rid of him, stacked up, had a decent season with, I just said his name, the quarterback. Get rid of Metcalf or DJ Metcalf. Geno Smith, worked with them. And then I would have rolled off him, depending on a record, maybe gotten a good quarterback or just stacked the box, dude. With those picks from Metcalf, you probably have a halfway decent pick this year. And then next year would have been the year to start turning it up. You'll get a bunch of rookies, get them in the game. You still have Geno for maybe one more season. And then, I guess you can build off that, but depending on how your records go, yeah. Hey, man, better than Dallas, though. Oh, and you guys got Walker the third, man. Walker is sick. And you guys still got Lockett, right? No, it's Lockett on the Lions. I forget. But Walker's legit, dude. You got Bobo from UCLA. He's legit as a tight end. Charbonnet from UCLA. Seattle, they're missing. I think it's coaching and quarterback with Seattle. I'm not sure about their line or D line, but the 12th man always shows up. Defense. Seahawks play good sound defense every year. They don't really have a bad year of defense, do they? Since like the Legion of Boom. I know something's off with them, man, and I think they messed up for getting rid of Pete Carroll. Oh, zero O-line. Oh. See, I don't watch them all that much. Dude, I've been suffering through Dallas Cowboy football games. See, I would I would have got rid of Metcalf to stack the box with, shit, man. If you would ask me, if I knew my O-line, I used to play quarterback too back in the day. But no, I would have gotten rid of DJ Metcalf and then Walker, traded them and just stacked the O-line, man. Got them while they're young rookies. And that's how you rebuild, man. You rebuild from the inside out. You still got Charbonnet as your backup from Walker. Dude, Bobo, your guys' tight end is sick, dude. He's sick. He came out of UCLA. I think he was originally from Oklahoma or something. And he transferred to UCLA, man. He's legit. I think coaching and O-line then. If O-line's a factor, yeah. I like the Sea Chickens, man. They're solid. The 12th man's real up there, man. I was just watching the Legion of Boom, man, and on YouTube a couple days ago. Dude, Earl Thomas. What's the big tall safety, dude? Oh man, he was good. Wagner is still playing, I think. Yeah, they did Pete dirty. Yeah, man. Dude, Pete, Pom Pete's, man, he's one hell of a coach, dude. He can get the kids to play. And he's fun, he still has fun. I think that's what brought a lot of his teams to the next levels. Dude, if you have a head coach that has fun, like on the sidelines, oh, dude, you'll love that guy, that enjoys his job and is not a dick to everyone. Like Bill Belichick, dude, I would have never played for that guy, but I would have loved to play for Pete Carroll, dude. Just a guy that has fun, and is good and gets you motivated to run through a wall of people. God, dude, better than Dallas Cowboys, though, man. They're doing better than Dallas. These guys, I watch the Seahawks, I'm like, oh, you guys could win a game for sure. Dallas, dude, ain't got nothing. I don't know what happened, man. The beginning of the year, we looked pretty good. Our defense looked stout. Just stout. It's Dak Prescott, dude. My dad, for years, dude, since Dak became the starting quarterback, he's all, Matt Dallas will never win with that guy. He's not good. And he's not, dude. He's so awful. He's so awful. He can't throw the ball. And we paid him. I'd rather have Geno Smith. At least someone has literally punched that dude in the face. I think, in Redskins or where he got punched, his jaw was broken, wasn't it? Some big old linebacker punched him right in the face. I don't know, man. Oh, KC's doing good. How about them Vikings, dude, with Samantha Darnold, dude? Baker, moneymaker, man, doing it good in Tampa. Good for him, dude. He deserves it. Kirk Cousins putting the stomping on the boys, dude. That broke my freaking heart. Just Kirk Cousins, the old man Kirk. Cam Chancellor, yeah, Cam Chancellor, dude. Dude, Cam Chancellor, that dude was a monster. And he was big, dude. And he came with a boomstick. The Legion of Boom, man. Probably, man, the Legion of Boom, or I think I would say the Legion, the 2000 Ravens with Ray Lewis and like 73 Bears defense that only allowed like 6 points a game. I think those three defense, dude, I think I've never seen anything like that, where it's just shutout after shutout after shutout. Maybe the 2012 Ravens D was pretty solid for a while, but I know Ray Lewis got hurt in that year when they won it with Joe Flacco. Yeah, I would say those. Oh, maybe the Bucks. How about the what? So let's go with like the Bears defense in the 70s. I think the Bucks Super Bowl win with Warren Sapp, and they had oh my God, Brooks, I think was a. That defense was solid. And then Ravens, early 2000 Ravens, no, 99 Bucks, 2000 Ravens, 2001 Ravens, and then the Legion, dude. I mean, the Seahawks got their own name, dude, their own nickname. That's how good their defense was. I don't think the Bears got a nickname. You know, the Ravens didn't, I don't think. Bucks defense didn't get it, dude. The Seahawks defense was so sick, dude. They established their own nickname, bro. The Legion of Boom. Dude, imagine being like a rookie quarterback and you're going in Seattle, dude, and just everyone's like, oh, dude, you're gonna play the Legion of Boom. Like, what? Oh, you're toast, dude. You're toast. I don't think a defense has ever gotten a nickname like that. The Steel Curtain, maybe I mean, that was the Steelers, but they're always called the Steel Curtain. Dallas Cowboys got the Great Wall of Dallas back in the day. Their offensive line was called the Great Wall of Dallas. You know, there's very few. Like the New England Patriots never got a nickname. Or Kurt Warner, you know, they had the greatest show on turf with the Rams, which that was special. But the Legion of Boom, dude, that was a 4-year stint of just. You see, those guys wouldn't be able to play these days. Like Cam Chancellor. He would be suspended like every other week, you know. Earl Thomas probably too. I don't know if we'll ever see those type of players again. Or like a Ray Lewis linebacker. I don't know, man. I don't think we'll ever see those players again. You know, the game's changed a little more. You know, you don't need that stout middle linebacker as much. I don't know. It's kind of weird though, right? Dude. Dude. So when the Seahawks, I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, man. I will. This is one of those. I sold my stocks in my company too soon, you know. So I was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Super Bowl Sunday. Seahawks versus the Broncos. And then no. Yeah, Seahawks. Yeah, I was there. I thought I might have went home the day before, but I was actually there. I stayed in the room and watched it. I didn't even go like outside because I was so butthurt. So I'm gonna bet on the game. I don't really gamble, but I was like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna bet. I like betting weird stuff, flip of the coin, you know, heads or tails, how long the national anthem is. You can bet on whatever you want. How many people are in the game? But I'm a guy, so I'm like, yeah. You know, I thought to myself, you know, Broncos are going to go up against the Legion of Boom, dude. I was like, with Bobby Wagner back there and everyone else kind of hanging back, I was like, this could get ugly, you know. But they're playing Peyton Manning and Demaryius Thomas or whatever, DeMarcus or whatever. I'm like, you know what, dude? You know, Peyton Manning's always in shotgun, Legion of Boom. That game started perfectly, center ball over Manning's head. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. I was in Vegas. I got a little lag there, my bad. But I was gonna bet on that. I was gonna bet. I had the paper in my hand. I had like $20. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bet the first points of the game is a 2-point conversion or a safety or 2 points. I think it just said 2 points. Like the first score will be 2 points. So either a safety or yeah, it would just be a safety. So I was like, dude, yeah, I'm gonna bet it, man. And then I got to the line. I kind of waited around. I lost my buzz, and I was like, you know what, F this, dude. I'm just going to go back to the room. I don't want to wait, because the line was kind of big. And I was like, the odds are, I was just kind of being a silly drunk guy at the time. Dude, I get back to the room, the first play, dude, over his head, it shoots it in the end zone. I was a son of a bitch. Dude, I got so sad, dude. I probably would have won like $2,000 or something. I don't know. I forget what the odds were, you know, like, yeah, I mean, they had been incredible odds, 100 to 1 or something. Dude, I was there, man. I had $20. I was looking at the paper on what to bet. Dude, and I was like, you know what, whatever. Dude, you know, the odds are safety, but dude, I like thought it out in my head when I was buzzed. I was like, you know what, I could do this. And then man. It's one of those things, man. I sold my stock too early. I'll never do that again. So I'm a raging gambler now. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it, dude. I felt bad for Manning because the next year he came back and won, but he didn't have the, like, you know, that good of a year. Oh, he still had decent, but he looked old at the end. That was the worst Super Bowl ever, man. And you got the Legion of Boom put it on the best quarterback. I would say Elon Manning's probably the best quarterback. Damn, I think that was like a 600 plus bet. Dude, I'm not kidding, man. That game started perfectly center. Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. The odds of that 2-point conversion was. I'll never forget it, man. And that was the closest thing I had to like luck, you know, like winning. I was half buzzed in Vegas. Super Bowl, dude, it's packed. Like, I didn't want to stand in some stupid line for more than like 30 minutes. Oh, Veterans Day celebration, nice. November 11th, Freedom Park. Oh. Oh yeah, Veterans Day's the 11th. Yeah. Forget, that's pretty nice. Yeah, Hawk fan, dude, that bet would have been awesome, man. I still think about it today. That was a long time ago. It still bugs me. I'm like, damn, dude, I could have. You know, I probably would have put $20 down. Maybe if I was near my girlfriend at the time, I would have been a little ballsier and put 40. So 600, let's just say 20. Yeah, that would have been 12 grand or something. I'd have been a nice chunk of change back then in my youth. The Legion of Boom, dude. And they had they had a big D tackler. They had a big old bastard on the D line. They had a good O-line too, man. They had Russell Wilson that didn't really make mistakes. And then man, I hate that. The Marshawn Lynch, you run the ball on the goal line, like, I don't know, man. I mean, that wide receiver slant, that got picked off. That's like, I don't, I hate that. Yeah, I hear Marshawn Lynch and then Richard Sherman always talk about it, why they didn't run the ball, right? Dude, like, you can't, like, I mean, the simplest thing would be to run the ball, but, I mean, you've been, I don't know, what goes through a coach's mind and the players and the quarterback, that's their call. They both thought they can nail this pass after running the ball 3 or 4 times right down their throat. Now, I don't know, that's like, coaching is hard, man. You get in that rhythm of, you outthink the game, and you don't stick to the basics. What got you there? A nasty running game, solid, decent, no turnover passing game, and the Legion of Boom, and you kind of outthink yourself. You don't, maybe no one told them the time, hey, let's just keep it on the ground, coach, keep it on the ground, because as offense coordinator, you're thinking about 5 different plays at once and how they're all both gonna conjoin, and then you're gonna call the best 3 plays. If this happens, I got this play, and I don't think, like, self-consciously, I think he just called the next play and didn't think about how close he was to that goal line. He might have saw, like, 1st and 1 on the 1 or whatever it was. Like, I'm sure he saw it, but it didn't register in his head. I guarantee it, man. And they just called, and Russell Wilson, kind of a rookie, didn't put his foot down and just be like, hey, I'm not gonna run this play. Let's just call an audible and do a dive right up the middle. But you kind of roll with your coach. What got you there in the first place was a Super Bowl prior. Now you're questioning his calls after it didn't work out. That's chicken, man. That's so I don't like Sherman and Lynch. Like, well, why didn't we do this? Dude, we didn't do it because we just won a Super Bowl. We went like 14-2. Like, anything we guys do turns into gold except for that play. You know what I'm saying? Like, then they all kind of turned on each other, dude, and this team fell apart. It's like, dude, we got here together, we lost together. Like, you can't, and they blamed everyone else. Like, I hated that, man. That team totally fell apart after that year. They should have came back out firing next year, man. But they totally fell apart. They blamed Russell Wilson. They thought Pete Carroll was just trying to patent his stats. Yeah, I think Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas weren't getting along, or Sherman. They didn't. It should have binded them closer together, not pulled them apart, man. Because they had maybe 1 or 2 more good runs. I think just ego and success brings out I wish someone would have sat him down like a month or 2 after the Super Bowl loss and be like, dude, we either fall apart or keep playing. Yeah, it's sad. 1 in a million interception. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was such a pipe dream, That's why Tom Brady just shot up in the air, dude. You saw that guy on the bench, dude. Tom Brady jumped up in there and screaming like a child, dude. Because it was such a. You'll never. Has anyone picked the ball off like that in the end zone since? No, I haven't. I have not seen that interception since. And that's a common play on the end zone. Common play. It's a typical high school play. Snap it, throw it. The receiver takes 1 yard, breaks 45-degree angle to left or right, depending on what side of the ball he's on. Breaks in, no one can stop it. It's too fast. Inside throw, ball's right here, touchdown almost every time. Unless like a defense end jumps up and tips it, I mean, that pass play is is football 101. Under center snap, it's a 1 step, 1.5 step drop. Throw it, no laces. I mean, you might not be able to grab the laces or anything because it's going to be so. Oh, that's right. I need a. Yeah, that was 1 in a million, dude. Oh yeah, 1 in a million. That was one hell of a Super Bowl, dude. That I think, and I might be missing one or two. With the Falcons versus New England, that was a good one. I mean, any New England Super Bowl is pretty good. Giants, when they played the Giants. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Definitely 1 in a million. Dude, I haven't talked about football like this in a long time, man. What's up, Ben? Nice pull. Okay, yeah, who's winning though? Oh, Kamala. All right. All right. Hope she does good as president, man. I only want the next president to do good. Let's do it that way, huh? We're all in the same boat together, man. All in the same boat together. That is faux show, right? All right. Well, 52, 51. Little lag, fellas, little lag. Might be. I'm messing up here. I'm messing up. I actually think her plans for small businesses may help me get a startup going. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't listened to her policies, but I don't know why they don't do them now. Why doesn't she do them now? You know, but who knows? We'll find out more tomorrow. I live in California, so you guys' polls I think closed before my polls out here in California. Mine's probably the last state to close. I hope they do good, man. I hope whoever becomes president does a good job, or we're all fudged. We will be all fudged. I hope they can fix the boat, because there are a lot of leaks. Just don't come over and fix my boat. My boat's already leak proof. Yeah, this year it'll be probably, I don't know who, Kansas City. Kansas City looks good, man. As long as they don't have any injuries. Kansas City looks like they're gonna take it, man. I don't think anyone has a good enough quarterback and or defense to keep up with Kansas City or stop them, you know. I just pray she doesn't burn down. She's not president. She has to stick with policies of the current. Oh yeah, old man Biden. Yeah. Well, just a word of advice, man. I live in California. She wasn't the best out here. I hope she learns, man. But I don't think she has enough oomph in her name, you know, for people to get out and get excited to vote. You know, she kept kind of quiet throughout this election process. You know, I don't see the even in California, a very Democrat or left-leaning state. Not a lot of. I think I've only seen like 4 or 5 like Harris flags. You know, a house that put a flag out there. I don't see the enthusiasm. That's why I'm really excited to see who's gonna take this. Oh damn, it's a nice house. Who's gonna take this vote? You know, it'll be really interesting. What type of startup business are you gonna start? Got any? What are you gonna sell? What's going on? Is it if it's like what startup business? My credit score is great, but the price of housing is effing me. If I can't get government assistance, it'll help. Oh, metal fabrication. Oh boy. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's. That I mean, I think that's what it comes down to, you know, like you know, personal, your housing, you know, I think she said she would give you like a rebate or a buy down on houses or something, like $25,000 if you qualify. I've heard that from her, which is great. Metal fabric, I have zero idea what that what even that I do. Like I said, brother, I'm from California. There's no metal working out here from my understanding. Metal, I have cutting metal, I'm assuming, cutting and shaping metal, you know. I'm guessing that's what yeah, man, I don't even know what that entails, you know. I mean, I could guess, I'm assuming, but gee, I wish you the best, man. Metal fabrication. I'm guessing like cleaning and cutting metal, which is probably a big pain in the ass. Very dangerous, I'm assuming, because you got to cut metal with other. Oh, I'm sure it's really dangerous. I'm sure your fingers get sliced up a lot, man. I don't know anyone in that industry at all. Yeah, that's totally new. Out here, you know, sales, you know, and all the typical jobs, plumbing, construction, but like metal works out here. I don't know about California, how deep we are with our metal industry. We do other weird stuff. And there's so many people living out here, who knows what's going on, you know? My niche market to start off is making offset Texas style smokers. Oh, I'm gonna be expanding another market. Oh, what's up, Gold? Housing prices aren't coming down if they do not allow people. Will be underwater. Government housing down payment assistance will make housing prices. Yeah, I mean, I just sold my house, and if I knew, this is the God honest truth. This is what Trump got charged with in his Mar-a-Lago estate because he overpriced it. Now, if I knew my buyer was getting extra money from the government, I would raise my housing price that much more. So I sold my house for $470 or $469, And if I knew they were getting like 25 grand from the government, I would raise it to 500K. I would have sold my house for 500 instead of 469. That's gonna be the problem. I would do that if I'm thinking about doing that. If I did that, that's I agree with you, Gold, on that. That's what I would do. That's what everyone's gonna do. If I found out through my realtor, and the realtors are gonna tell you, they're like, oh, they'll qualify for this because they're gonna get government assistance. Immediately, I'll raise it. Immediately, I'll take it off the market. I'll relist it and raise it. Immediately. That's gonna be a big problem if that passes, though. That's the one issue. Governments can't control the free market. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, you're gonna make a smoker, dude. Metal work and then smoker, and you're gonna expand. Okay. Hey, dude, smokers are. I think more people are into smoking and barbecuing and stuff. I always see smokers. Jesus Christ, dude, you're fucking dog. People, man, people don't pay attention at all. Yeah, that's something I would definitely do, man. The girl I sold my house to, if I found out she's single lady, 29, foreigner, I would have raised it. If I knew that's the problem. Once you know someone's getting something, there's a yin and the yang. People don't play fair. People don't care about your feelings or your, that's the problem. Government handouts, man, they can if I know the government's handing something out, people will always take advantage of it. Always. Corruption. It's kind of like corruption, New additions, our country that Biden and Harris have given us, we need more like 50 million. Oh, yeah. I think it's just supply. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Gold. I think it's just supply. They don't want to build like supply. The demand's there, right? Everyone's trying to look for a house. There's no supply, and that could be due with labor, lumber, like Gold said, labor cost. Government, obviously, if you're going to build a house, you got to get it zoned out by the government and the state and whatever. That's probably a big headache. But is it housing, dude? I live in California, guys. Everything's fine out here. Like, LA sucks, and there's a lot of homeless, but you're going to have a lot of homeless when it's 70 degrees year-round. And there's so much money out here that I'm sure the homeless make more money than most people having a normal job. I can almost guarantee that. What's up, Ben? Kamala's proposal, $3 million, but yeah, the number needs to be more. Yeah, Ben. It's going to be one wild ride tomorrow, fellas. All I know is hang on to your bridges. I'll let you know what happens in California. If there is any riots, I'll be filming. Dude, California, I think California has a riot every weekend. Don't let California surprise you. It's a bunch of and there's no more ghetto in California anymore. It's all rich people, dude. If you're living in a house in California, you're sitting on probably $500,000. So I kind of hope she wins. Definitely would be a net plus for me. Yeah, dude, if you think she's gonna, Jesus, please save the USA. Some old guy standing up there. Yeah, man. If that I'm all for that, man. If you like her because the government's gonna benefit you directly, that's how I think everyone should vote. But people will vote with like their skin color or they don't want to be wrong. Yeah, I'm like, to your point, Ben. I voted for Trump in 2016 because he benefited me directly. That's it. Directly. From the military point of view. That's an honest answer. I appreciate. That's an honest. Ben, no one talks like that. Or would be a net positive for me. Like direct. Like everyone would say, "Oh, you're not voting for Kamala because or you're voting for her because Trump's whatever." It's like, no, man, I like her because she's gonna benefit me. That's what I like to hear, man. A little selfishness is a good thing. You can't help everyone, and I don't think she's gonna help anyone. But if she helps you directly, that's money. I can roll with that. I can accept that. I can definitely accept that. If the president benefits you and your pocketbook directly, I am good with that, son. Absolutely. Sell it to the next immigrant that walks into the country for all I care anymore. Look, I'm looking for much land as I can buy. Yeah. My parents can vote Trump because of the abortion issues and they are retired. Yeah. But the economy isn't going my way and I have to earn a living. I think, Ben, that is a perfect answer. You said your parents, are voting for the abortion thing and the retirement thing for Trump, and you're voting for Kamala because of this thing. That's it. That's good, man. I wish everyone would talk like that. I wish everyone would talk like that. I'm getting rid of my house. I'm going to build my own housing on my own two hands, so I don't want your house. To the country for all I care anymore. I'm looking. Much land as I can buy. Yeah, land is very important. I understand the value of owning land. It's hard to come by, and people think they own it. Hey, Gold! I submitted my form, my VA form, man. I submitted it last night, so I just gotta wait for like a phone call, maybe a couple dude. I'm excited. Yeah, I wish more people would talk like that, more, I voted for Trump in 2026 or 2016 because of, the freaking military, man. He backed the military, he helped the VA hospital. He helped me directly. That's what I liked. And that's why if someone says, dude, I'm voting for this dipshit because they're gonna help me, I'm like, good for you, man. No one on the news I listen to talk like that, It drives me nuts. Anyways, devils, I am out of here. I still gotta go. Oh, that's okay. When it comes down to dollars for me, what sucks is I'm building a massive 300 house neighborhood and I can't even afford these houses. Jesus Christ. That's an issue. Yes, America and the world for Trump. Still waiting for us to hear about his next appointments. Oh, your hubby. Okay. Ben, that's the issue, man. That's the people who build the thing can't afford the thing. The people that build the stuff need to stick around for a long time, because I hate to say it, I'm not building no house anytime soon. I don't know how. I'm not picking up 2x4s and walking them. I'm not grabbing a hammer. That's the problem. The people that build the thing should be able to afford the thing. Or the thing, or the people that, all the guys, like, they should have like a system where the people that build the houses should get like a tax break on their purchase of a house. The person that builds the damn house should be able to fucking get a tax break on the house that he probably built. Right, dude? It's like, crazy, dude. I don't know. But anyways, devils, I'm out here. I'm milking my own wood, or milking my own wood from my own land, and building my own cabins without a permit and completely out the grid. Gold, you got to send me a picture of that, dude, when you start. That would be awesome. That's what my uncle's kind of doing out in South Dakota or Wyoming. He tore down the old house on the property and rebuilding it all. Not with his own wood, though. I need to go see it. It's pretty sweet. Very cool living off the grid. When I retire, that would be nice. Might have to visit West Virginia. West Virginia. Yeah, man. Oh, look at the poll, 50-50. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Neck and neck race, boys. We are thinking about leaving Oklahoma. Oh, really? I don't need an HOA telling me not to build a castle on my... dude, HOAs are the worst, dude. That's the one reason why I sold my condo. I just... HOA, man. It was like $100 when I first moved there, and it got up to like $250, $300. I was like, I'm out of here. Ow. Leaving Oklahoma. Going to West Virginia. West Virginia. Yeah, I'll come up and gives me a reason. I do want to travel across the United States and go like, I don't know, go see all the sites and stuff. I'm going to no restriction land. I'm going to build me an oasis. I can see you building your moat. HOAs need to have federal scrutiny. Yeah, HOAs think they can be. Yeah, dude. HOAs are so bad, dude. So bad. You're right, Ben. Ben, I think you're more. You sound like a Republican. You sound like a Republican. You have the same complaints that I do about being. Oh man. Anyways, devils, I gotta get going. You can come lend a hand. We got lots to build. Yeah, I'll come out for a week and I'll earn my stay on your property for using my hands and moving some stuff around. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get going. Looking at 200 acres of land. Get it now, man. Get it now, Golden. Get it now. Anyways, devils, I'm out of here. I got to get going. Start my day. I might be on later, but I'm kind of close to home, so streams are pretty short. Anyways, Devils, I'm out. I can develop those acres with heavy equipment. And that's what I do with these. Oh, nice. Ben Gold, I appreciate you guys coming on and having different points of view and getting along. Ron Harper, Simplified brother. We Ben Gold and me and I guess that's whoever's listening after the election, Wednesday or Thursday, jump back on the stream, and we'll talk about who won and all that good stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I don't want to cut you guys off, but Ben Gold, peace.